until it's been 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. And when did boyfriend and girlfriend automatically become a prerequisite for marriage? We would all be married if that was.
I'll throw this box of tissue at you. I'll throw this box of tissue at you for talking that truth like that.
When boyfriend girlfriend culture, girl, let's talk about it.
Girl, that's okay. I've already said I'm a chop this up because we go talk about it.
Boyfriend girlfriend culture has been the worst.
The worst.
It's literally, first you think that there's an expectation that it leads to marriage, and it doesn't. Second, you think that it's baby marriage, and it's not.
Girl, oh my goodness.
To somebody, and because that's what you do. You like me, I like you. We said we're exclusive. That's just what you do. You have sex.
I'm so dramatic. Listen, I'm so dramatic because this is real stuff.
And it's just like, why? Why? Because even the criteria of who can be your boyfriend and your girlfriend
is trash.
It's really, because there's this show, it's called Family or Fiance. And so it's really the show where people are engaged and they bring like 3 family members from both sides to give them a blessing to get married. But when you see the people that are even in relationship with each other, it's like, this is like founded on what? Like, what is this really based on? Because it's like they always come with like either starkly different like viewpoints or values, or like very major issues. And it's like, why are we in a relationship? But we're taught to like hold on to that trauma where like it'll be something like, so one guy, he dealt with like, he was a very poor communicator. He had PTSD and he would have like angry outbursts and just all of this stuff. And it's like, this literally is not working for you. You know, like it's not making you happy, but he's your boyfriend. So there's that loyalty in that.
There it is.
I've gotta be there with you. I've gotta stay with you. And honestly, in my last go around as a girlfriend, it was once I realized there is not even any security here.
0%. Zero. Let me like, 0%.
And helping you build, because as women, that's what we're going to do. The man is going to set the tone and we're going to build on that tone. Whatever he's doing, you're naturally going to have to follow, because he's not going to follow you. So it's like, naturally, whatever he's doing, you have to go along with it. And when that's to your detriment, which at most times it is, because I don't care what no man says, if he's not marrying you, he does not want you.
Girl,
he does not want you. And I want you to know that from the bottom of my heart. Men are not fools. Men are very, very smart, very capable, very knowledgeable, and they understand that they need women. And knowing that they need women, they will have you along for the ride because they need you. You provide security for them. You provide safety for them. You provide sex for them. You provide companionship for them, and they will have you along for the journey until you decide it's time to get off, because he will have you on that journey until he meets his wife. Okay. He will on that journey with him until he meets his wife. So
girl,
to leave and walk away, not on what he said he would do, not on what he might do. But once you realize that, hey, I want marriage, it ain't going there no time soon. I have to leave you. I gotta go. Like, I have to leave you, bro. And he's gonna, but I love you, but I need time, but I'm trying to get myself together, because no man that loves you will even leave it up to a chance that any other man can have you. And outside of the covenant of marriage, honey, you free game. You
drop the mic.
Game, he free game.
Drop the mic.
No covenant of marriage, there's no security, and you gotta know that. You have to know that. And so you have to be comfortable. I have to be comfortable with the fact now I'm not comfortable giving my body to someone that's not providing any security for me. I'm not comfortable investing in someone emotionally when there's no security there. So I really want y'all to know that, because they have us thinking that men are just dumb and don't know no better. I know plenty of men, and they are all smart, they are all capable, and even though they may not all do the right thing, men definitely know the right thing to do. And when we lower ourselves to that standard, they look at ourselves, they don't look at ourselves as lowering ourselves to be with them. They just look at, you don't have any standards, you don't have any values, you're really letting me do you like this. Why would I want to marry you if you're gonna let me do you like this?
And I'm gonna keep playing with you because you allow it. I'm gonna keep using
I'm
you.
gonna keep playing with you because I do need you.
Listen, it's free booty, it's free, a free meal every Sunday, a free place to wash my clothes, a free bed, a free car to go pick up my homeboys in. Okay, we out here being these dudes mamas. I learned the hard way. Because let a boy grow up to be a man or become his mama in the name, because I was his girlfriend.
I was his girlfriend, and it's gonna end in something,
girl. And here's the thing:
get that ring one day. And then they psychologically got the ring right here. Like, you want it? Okay, then you got to continue to do what you're doing. But hey, where is this going? Hey, I'm not where I need to be, but look at this ring. Look at this ring. Until it's been 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. And when did boyfriend and girlfriend automatically become a prerequisite for marriage? We would all be married if that was...
I'll throw this box of tissue at you. I'll throw this box of tissue at you for talking that truth like that. When did boyfriend and girlfriend become a prerequisite to be married? Here's the thing. If you are really on path to marriage, you are already learning to be a wife. You already have the wife mentality. So guess what? If I'm a wife, why would I demote myself to a girl who ain't committed? Why would I allow a dude to demote me to a girlfriend? I'm a wife. God made me. God has been pruning me, teaching me. How do you learn to be a wife? You learn to be a wife by being a daughter to your father, by being a daughter to the king, by learning how to serve your family, by learning how to love, learning how to manage your emotions, how to mature in your womanhood. Okay, I'm learning all this to be a girlfriend. No, boo. You come and turn this daughter into a wife. You come and take me from underneath the covering of my father to the covering of you. There is no in between, and this is what's in my book, girl. The girlfriend trap is coming out. Okay, the reason
they need that.
The reason why there's so much drama, the reason why there's so much turmoil around girlfriends, the reason why she gets so broken. Because there's no covering for her.
No covering.
The daughter is covered. The daughter is covered by her father. The wife is covered by her husband. What is a girlfriend covered by? What happens when you become a girlfriend? You uncover yourself. And then you end up doing things that a wife does. Why? Because when a girlfriend has no covering, there's no order. There's no law in order for her to follow. So guess what? She has to steal from the one who has order. She has to steal from the one who has a legit role, which is a wife. That lets you know right then, the fact that you're doing the things that a wife does, that shows you there's actually no role. There's no proper role for you as a girlfriend. So why am I fighting so hard to be this dude's girlfriend? It's an illegitimate role that you have assigned to yourself.
If he could just want me to be his girlfriend. If he could just want me to be his girlfriend, it'll all work out. I'm going to make it to the wife one day. Because once he lets me be his girlfriend, I can show him how loyal I am, how well I cook, how responsible I am, how I can be there for him when his family's not there, how I can soothe him when he's having a hard day at work. I can show him how great I am. And the man is like, girl, you really let me test drive this thing for this long? I don't want this car.
Girl, here's the thing: if somebody gave me something, if a rental place was like, you can use this, you can have this car, like you can use it for another week or two. You think I'm gonna pass up on that? Free car for 2 more weeks?
Oh, why you want me to have it for this long for no reason? So I'm bringing that thing back. I'm bringing that thing back till I can give me a car I can trust, because I can't trust this car if you just willing to let it loose like this.
If we were thinking like that, but the average woman don't even think I'm allowing you to do me like this, but something must be wrong there. Because why you so easily, I'll take it, I'll sleep with you. Like, clearly you must not have a level of respect for me that you should, because it's too easy.
It's too easy.
You let me do this too easy for you, with you, girl.
Easy. And men want a woman with a backbone. And so for you to be a girlfriend when you know you want to be a wife, it's not giving backbone. It's giving I just go with the flow. And no matter what, even though on the outside men say they want a woman that do what they want them to do and all of that, we provide the standard and we provide the boundary and the structure for men. We provide them that safe container to, okay, yeah, I can't do this because I know she ain't going for that. I can't move like that because I know I'm a loser. I know, but if there's no boundary, if there's no reason, men naturally be out here moving crazy until they either find God or they find a godly woman.
Girl.
And the time they're gonna meet us before they meet God in that intimate way, just because society has it set up where men don't honestly, a lot of men, if they didn't grow up in church and stuff like that, they don't see the value of knowing God. So they get to know us and we give them that standard. And it's like, oh, dang, I got to get to know more about this God fella.
Facts.
And good with, and better with her. And she's holding that standard. If you're not holding that standard, he like, what God doing for you if you letting me dog you out?
That just shows you the power. Listen, we as women don't realize, even when it comes to our virginities, we hold a power. And I'm not saying that you abuse this power, but we have such if we just pivot, if we say no, if we say yes and stand on it, that changes the mindset of a whole generation. That changes a man's whole life. If a woman says, I'm not letting you have all this good, huh? Like, of course, because we are made in the image of God. God knew what he was doing. Okay. He knew what he was doing when he made the woman. He made Brittany, he made Nia. Okay. We drip gold. But listen, if we would just close our legs and create those standards, the men would have no choice but to rise up to the level and really honor God and say, you know what, God, there is some instruction you gave me. Let me get up on, like you said, let me get up on that. What does this word say? Because I like that you said that. When either a man encounters God or a godly woman. But here's the thing. If you encounter me first before you encounter God, a godly woman is going to point you right back to God. I'm not about to build a man. I don't know. God's going to do that. So you go ahead and live your life. You come back when you are mature. And if I'm not married by then, we might. Because I'm not waiting for you.
No.
I'm not waiting for you because there's other godly men who are ready to wife your girl up, to make me who I'm already am. Can I get that out? To make me the wife that I already am, to make it legal on earth because it's already been legal in heaven. Because I've already submitted to the king. Yes. That's the legalness in heaven.
Yes.
When you're married to Jesus, you already a wife. When you say yes, I'm saved. Did y'all know those are vows? When it says, if you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart, that's what people do before in a wedding. Those are vows that you're saying to God. So you are already committed. You're already a committed woman. That's why I say you never let a dude demote you. No, I'm already committed. I'm a committed woman in heaven. You just need to make me a committed woman on earth. Why would I let you demote me to a girlfriend, to a side chick, to a baby mama? And no shame. Don't feel the weight of that word, but you need to understand what's going on up in here.